All right, guys, so it's another day at the shop. Grab my keys. So what am I doing today? So let me show you what I've done so far today, what the plans are. The caliber on the G35 is sticking, so let me grab, I believe it is this guy, as I just showed my address. This is my new caliber, so this needs to be replaced. I also bought a battery for the wagon. All right, so this is my forgotten E46 wagon. Not many people know that I own. They do, they probably forgot. This car had the biggest issues of, I had problems with the MAF flow sensor. It kept going in a limp mode when I first got it. This car is like really low miles. It has like 115, I think, to 2,000. But the previous owner, this is the battery he used. And as you can see, like a size comparison, it doesn't really show you. This battery is literally half the size of that one. So that was one big issue I was having. It's just the battery. So let's try this again. See what it does. Starts up with no issues. I heard a slight tick come from the motor. It's because I think the oil's been sitting, so I'm probably gonna go check the oil in a second. It seems to be good. Let me turn it off and check the oil on it, just to make sure it's not low on oil or anything like that. All right, so I checked the oil. It was a little low, but like not enough to be concerned about. The car is gonna get an oil change. I want to do is pull it forward over there, and just kind of let it run. I don't know why that oil light comes on. Okay, it might be a little low on oil. So let me add some oil to it. All right, found some oil. Let's see if I can pour this with one hand. All right, oil's in. Let's see if that light will come on, stay off, or it turns back on. Also, like I said, yeah, low miles, only 119,000. No. All right, so let me go measure the battery. All right, so I think the battery terminal just needs to be cleaned off or something. Cause like I said, when the guy sold me this car, like literally all I've done to this car, this is how he sold it to me, like with all this junk and stuff in here, like as dirty as it is, except for the spider web. That's because the car part got sat for 6 months, like just random stuff in here. But like I said, I got the car for a really good price. I paid like $1,500 for it. There goes that oil light again. I don't know why that's on when like it's fine. There's plenty of oil in it. So I'm just gonna clean this terminal off though, so I think it can sit there tighter. But it starts, it runs. Let's see if there we go. There's the light. It went off now. Let's see if it'll move. These rotors are they're just so rusty. So I got the G35 on the lift. I'm gonna replace that rear brake caliper, like I said, if I can find it. See, this is why I be all over the place, bro. It is somewhere right there. So this guy is getting replaced because the one in this one is just sticking. And actually, I'm glad I remember this because my brakes are in the trunk. So yeah, let me finish getting this up in the air and see what's going on with it. All right, so I got the wheels, the brakes, and everything off. Of course, I didn't do a video of it. I'm not gonna bore you guys with the details. Most people know how to do brakes. If not, it's a G35. There's a million videos on how to take it off. But this is why, oh my God, that thing is destroyed. So this is why I'm replacing this caliper. As you see, it's just a little messed up. Where is the brakes at? This is where you can really see it. So the way they were wearing was not even at all. It was taking out chunks at a time. Yeah, this is the new guy. I'm one of those, it came with a new bracket and everything, so I'm gonna replace the bracket too. Just because it looks nice and pretty. And get this bad boy up out of here. All right, so I got the new brake on calibers. Like I said again, I didn't really film it because everyone's seen this done 1,000 times. I didn't bleed the brakes yet. My friend Rob, he said he has a special tool where you can bleed them yourself. We'll see. I've never done it, but like, this is just crazy. Like, how does that even happen? But, you know, it is what it is. It wrecked my brakes. Yeah, got the new ones on. The only thing is you might notice the little gray piece here on these cars. Like, you can see it on this side. Can you see it? Oh, you know what I just realized? I completely forgot. Which would explain the little noise. Because I didn't put the clips in. Oh, BRB. All right, now that I got this on right, yeah, no play. This is a little play because it's not tight. Well, like the piston's not in on this. So yeah, I'm gonna wait on Rob. The next issue I've been having with this car that I want us to address is I know for a fact that guy's broken. So I'm pretty much, you know, no muffler. So I'm not sure if it's because these test pipes are burnt through, which I'm thinking that may be what it is. I'm not even sure why that's rubbed through like that because this car isn't even low. It's stock suspension on this thing. But other than that, underneath it, everything looks fine. So definitely got to replace a full exhaust. I might do a full exhaust here back. Fuck it. Throw a Tomei on there or something. I just don't want to be one of those guys. But yeah. Oh, the wagon. Update on the wagon. So this thing, I need to learn how to focus with this. So I let the car run for 20 minutes. Doesn't go into limp mode. Nothing. It's fine. Watch, I'm gonna start it up and rev it. It's gonna be no limp mode. It's gonna make me look dumb. It's gonna make me look dumb. No limp mode, fine. I'm still gonna plug this into the scanner and see if it throws any codes. It might be good. I doubt it's good. I don't know. This car's just been a headache since day one. But hey, look at that. We got coilovers on that bad boy for the friskies. All right, so Rob just got here. He's over there talking. So he showed me this. Like, I was trying to record it, but it just happened so quickly. That's how good this thing is. So what you do is you take your compressor, you take air to it, plug it in, and then you take this in, you plug it up to the bleeder valve right there. You crack open your bleeder valve, and then you just pull the air, the fluid out, and you keep going until it's a steady stream and there's no more air. Literally, flood the brakes in 5 seconds. The car is done. So it's crazy what good tools will do. Alright guys, so I didn't close up yesterday. Only because like I was in a rush. I had to like leave really quickly. I had to go pick my girlfriend up. But day 2, back at the shop. I have the wagon pulled out. I'm gonna go take it for a test run. See if it goes into limp mode at all. This thing just seems so slow. But let's see what happens. I will check back from my test drive. Drove the car up and down the street a couple times. Like, got into it. Nothing. Car seems to be fine. So essentially, this is what I fixed on the car. So I replaced the math. I replaced this boot. I replaced this hose. Everything, like I said, was torn up. I still wanted to do a piece of test. I'm doing an oil change on it. In the valve cover gasket. Other than that, I think it's good to go. All right, so that's pretty much it. That's all we did to this vlog. We did a little bit of work on the G, figured out what's going on with that. Got the wagon running right. I left the car run and drive like for a couple more hours. It still hasn't came up, so I think it's good. So we also cleaned up the garage like a lot. So now we have space. So I didn't really record that because it's cleaning. I think that's boring. So yeah, that's it. Nothing crazy going on. I'm just trying to get into the rhythm of vlogging and uploading and showing what I do. So yeah, if you like it, thanks for watching. If you don't like it, then, you know, stay great.